Ever wondered why that once hearty serving of pasta now feels like a Mount Everest-sized challenge on your plate? Well, if you're over 50, there's a good reason for that. The dietary landscape is shifting again, and the serving sizes for older adults are all about smart eating rather than eating more. These changes reflect a growing understanding of how our body's needs evolve with age, along with a dash of humor to keep things light. The new pyramid scheme. No, it's not a scam. The food pyramid has been remodeled, and no, it's not because it was leaning. This time around, the focus is on a foundation of whole foods, emphasizing fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. If you're over 50, this means your plate is looking more like a garden and less like a butcher's shop. The shift towards plant-based nutrition is more than just a trend, it's a recognition of the reduced caloric needs and increased nutrient requirements of aging adults. This new pyramid takes into account the evolving science that shows plant-based diets can reduce the risk of chronic diseases, promote better digestion, and even contribute to longevity. Moreover, by prioritizing plants, the pyramid encourages sustainable eating practices, which is a bonus for those who want to leave a smaller carbon footprint. So while the steak may still be on your plate, it's likely sitting beside a rainbow of vegetables, reminding you that variety truly is the spice of life. Protein power. A little less moo, a little more bean. If you grew up thinking that steak was the ultimate protein source, this has some news for you. It's time to diversify. For those over 50, the spotlight is shifting to plant-based proteins like legumes, quinoa, and tofu. Not only are these options easier on the digestive system, but they also come with the added benefits of fiber and reduced saturated fats, which are crucial as we age. The move towards plant-based proteins is also supported by research linking animal proteins to higher cholesterol levels and increased risk of heart disease. By incorporating more beans and less beef, you're not only helping your heart but also your budget, as plant-based proteins tend to be more affordable. Additionally, the variety of flavors and textures that plant-based proteins offer can make meals more interesting, preventing the monotony that sometimes comes with eating the same foods day in and day out. Fat's not the enemy, it's your friend. Gone are the days when fats were vilified as the root of all evil. The dietary updates recognize that healthy fats, particularly from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil, are vital for maintaining cognitive function and heart health as we age. However, moderation is key. The recommended serving sizes have been trimmed down to accommodate our slower metabolism and lower activity levels. These healthy fats are rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which play a crucial role in reducing inflammation and supporting brain health. For older adults, this is especially important as the risk of cognitive decline increases with age. But it's easy to go overboard, so portion control is essential. A handful of nuts can be a great snack, but too many can tip the calorie scales against you. The key takeaway? Enjoy your fats, but keep them in check to avoid unintended weight gain. Sugar, spice, and everything. Not so nice. For older adults, sugar is now the dietary equivalent of that one friend who overstays their welcome. The new guidelines emphasize significantly reducing sugar intake, particularly from processed foods. And yes, that includes your favorite sugary cereal that's been a morning staple since the 80s. Serving sizes have been reduced to help keep sugar intake in check, promoting better management of blood glucose levels and reducing the risk of diabetes. High sugar intake has also been linked to increased risks of heart disease, obesity, and even cognitive decline. The guidelines suggest that by cutting down on sugar, you're not only helping your waistline, but also your overall health. This means being mindful of hidden sugars in foods like bread, sauces, and even so-called healthy snacks. By making smarter choices, you can still satisfy your sweet tooth without compromising your health. Personalized nutrition. No one size fits all. The one-size-fits-all approach is as outdated as rotary phones. The guidelines now advocate for personalized nutrition plans, which take into account factors like age, gender, and activity level. For those over 50, this means you might need to tweak your diet based on specific health conditions, whether that's osteoporosis, heart health, or kidney function. It's all about finding what works best for your unique body. Personalized nutrition also considers your genetic makeup and lifestyle choices, which can influence how your body processes different nutrients. For instance, some people may need more calcium to support bone health, while others might need to focus on increasing their intake of antioxidants to combat oxidative stress. By tailoring your diet to your individual needs, you can optimize your health and well-being, making sure that every bite counts. The oxalate update. The plot thickens or thins. For those dealing with kidney issues, the oxalate levels in foods are a mixed bag. If you've been religiously juicing spinach or downing almonds, you might want to hit pause. Harvard's latest oxalate list has led to some surprising changes in recommended serving sizes, especially for foods previously considered healthy. This update is crucial for those managing kidney health, ensuring you don't inadvertently harm your kidneys while trying to eat well. High oxalate levels can lead to the formation of kidney stones, a painful condition that becomes more common with age. The new guidelines suggest balancing oxalate-rich foods with calcium-rich ones to prevent stone formation. So while spinach is still on the menu, it's now recommended in smaller portions, paired with a good source of calcium to help neutralize oxalate levels. The rule of thumb: smaller portions, more variety. One of the most significant changes is the reduction in portion sizes across the board. The focus is on variety, eating smaller amounts of a wider range of foods. This approach helps ensure you get all the necessary nutrients without overloading your system with too much of any one thing, which is particularly important as our digestive systems slow down with age. Smaller portions also mean you're less likely to overeat, which can be a concern for those who are less active. By diversifying your plate, you're more likely to enjoy a well-rounded diet that includes all the food groups, from fruits and vegetables to lean proteins and whole grains. This not only supports better digestion, but also keeps meals interesting, making it easier to stick to a healthy eating plan. Serving size versus appetite, the eternal battle. Here's the kicker: as you age, your appetite might decrease, but your nutritional needs do not. This paradox and suggests strategies like eating smaller, more frequent meals to ensure that your body gets what it needs without overwhelming your appetite. It's like finding that perfect balance between watching TV all day and still hitting the gym, challenging but doable. By breaking meals into smaller, more manageable portions, you can maintain a steady intake of nutrients throughout the day. This is especially beneficial for older adults who may struggle with decreased appetite due to medications or health conditions. The goal is to keep your energy levels stable and your body well nourished, without feeling like you're constantly eating. Hydration station. Drink up, but not too much. Serving sizes for water? Not quite, but the new guidelines do emphasize the importance of hydration, particularly as our bodies become less efficient at conserving water with age. The focus is on drinking smaller amounts more regularly, rather than gulping down large quantities all at once. This helps maintain hydration without overburdening the kidneys. Proper hydration is crucial for maintaining bodily functions, from digestion to temperature regulation. Older adults are at higher risk for dehydration, which can lead to complications like urinary tract infections and kidney stones. By sipping water throughout the day, you can stay hydrated without putting extra strain on your system. The guidelines also suggest monitoring your fluid intake from all sources, including foods like fruits and vegetables, to ensure you're meeting your daily needs. And that's a wrap on how serving sizes have changed for those over 50. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss out on our new content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.